Hey everybody, this is my first video on my designs for my cars. So if you like these type of videos, just comment down below, like the video, hit the subscribe button. Alright, so this is my first design, Galaxy Mysterious. It's actually pretty simple how to build it, to design a car. So all you need is a Dominus Legacy body, so everyone should have this. And then all you need is the Rise of Black Market animated decal. You can ignore the cert, you don't need that obviously. The paints will be 10 across and 1, column 10, row 1, and column 1, row 7 for accent. For the orange team, primary will be 10-1, column 10, row 1, and for the accent, it will be the exact, so column 1, row 7, which gives a nice purple for the blue side, and a nice pinky, burgundy type colour for the orange team. Alright, so now for both sides you want the black sprockets. Honestly, you can do like the black reticles if you wanted to. I just felt this adds to the theme of all the circles, the gears. Yeah, but you can do like spinners if you wanted to. You can do black spinners. Right. I'm just showing you what type of wheels you can use. You could use black woofers, but for me, I think the black sprockets work best. These could work as well, but they don't. It's more of a line design rather than a circular one, like my sprockets, so the gears. So I feel this works best. Then for the boost, we've just got standard pink. This one's, I feel, is a bit too in your face. It doesn't match it well, but I don't. All my other boosts right now, they don't match it, as you can see. So for now, I have decided to go with the closest one, which is the standard pink. Now for your blue bar, you want it to be the purple, standard purple. I feel that matches quite well. It might be a bit darker, but it works. Especially with the hat, with the grey at the bottom, or with the grey trim. Then for the top here, you just got a top hat from both sides. So it adds that look of like a gentleman type car. With also a sick design. You've got no antenna. You've got the purple completely for the blue side, and for the orange side, you have the pink completely. Again, you can choose what you want. You could do purple. You can do that doesn't match with it, but you could do standard purple. You could do standard pink. You could do light shows to match black, but to me this looks great. Obviously you get a casket as well. Then for the blue side, for the blue side you got binary, which is cobalt, binary cobalt, and then for the orange side you got the same. Just keeps that blue galaxy type look. And it looks like there's got code for it, which obviously is pretty sick, because I'm obviously studying IT, so that's my type of jam. That's my type of jam. Then it just got the Dominus engine audio, and that's the first design. Now for the second one, we have a full matching design, and it's really simple. So you got titanium white Twinser, which are around 300 credits on the trading market right now. So not that bad of a steal. It's quite a steal. Then you got the season 1 silver, which most of you should have, because this is when it went free to play. So a lot of you will have this if you've obviously grinded the game. And on us on both sides, just keeps that like grey look. Then for the paint finish, is literally just defaulted for you. And then for the wheels, I put import wheels copper EG because they keep the black, or like a black inside, inner, like a grey on the outside with like lumps and stuff, like mounds, which kind of keeps the look of like the silver decal. As you can see, it's got like little lumps, like hexed on there and stuff. It's got the white sprockets inside. It's got the white trails around it and everything, like the grey and black. It's so clean. It's just so clean with this build, with this design. And that's on both sides. And you can use like old SPLs, like they work perfectly as well, like they're just a bit darker. Black DRY. They're alright, they don't match it as well, but you know. The Isoto 4R, they quite match it, to be fair. But it's just got a bit blacker. You got the grey inverted ones. Those are clean. You got the grey FSLs. You got the black Galvan wheels. They're right as well. You've got all of these wheels. But for me, I find that these ones work best. The copper EG for both sides. For the boost, we got the faded Cosmos, which keeps that white look for the Twinser and the wheels. Then it has that grey for the wheels in the car and the top on the antenna. And it's got the black. Obviously, it's like a faded black, which is the inside of the wheels and on the outside as well. You could use black heartbeat or titanium white if you wanted to. As you can see, it's got like a dark grey, like a black, and then like a bit of a lighter grey. The titanium white is full white. But for me, I think the faded Cosmos is better for this design. For the topper, for the blue side, you've got the Monster Cat Uncaged, which everyone should have. Yeah, everyone has this. And it just keeps with like a grey and white type theme, with the black eyes and the black nose, which is really cool. And it's got the headphones on, which has the Monster Cat on. And it just looks really sick with this build. It's kind of like a dark theme build. And then for the orange side, you've got the Monster Cat Uncaged again. Oh wait, no, sorry. Yeah. Right, you have what's it? I'm sorry guys, oh, wait. So for the blue side you have the Monster Cat Uncaged, and for the orange side you have the Phoenix Wings 3 titanium white, which again have that grey, black and white in the wings, with that little effect of like flames going up from a phoenix. So I think that's really cool. Then you've got the antenna. And you have the antenna, which matches very well with this car. So you've got the Retro Bull Wasteland for the orange side. And for the blue side you've got the Retro Bull Urban. It's got a titanium white, like grey, black vibe to it. And the same with this one. Then for the gold explosion, on the blue side, you've got the grey kablooey, which again matches the white, black and grey of the build. The design. You got the titanium white kablooey for the orange side, which matches the car, everything. It matches all the boost, all of that, the grey, white and black. Then for the trail on your inside, well, on both sides, you got the Xmas lights. It just got that like little red lighting for the car as well, and then the green. Honestly, I cannot see it on this car. I think it's inside this ball, but yeah, I'm just kind of like still in the mood for Christmas, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's on both sides. Now for the engine audio, it is Twinser, which is very clean, obviously. So yeah, and now we've got the forest design. So for this design, you've got the burnt sienna octane on both sides. The decal is burnt sienna, serene or serene, sakura. It's very clean. It's got a tree like forest with leaves design. Then for the paint finish on blue team, will be camo for the primary, and then for the accent it will be wood. And then the colours for blue team will be column 2 row 4 for primary, and for the accent it will be column 4 row 6, sorry. Column 4 row 6 for the accent. Now orange team paint finish, it will be camo on primary, and for the accent it will be wood. And then the orange team colours for the primary will be column 9 row 3, which is very clean. And then for the accent, for the orange team, it will be column 4 row 6, which is very clean as well. Just keeps that burnt sienna octane like type of vibe, you know what I mean? And then the wheels, for the orange side, it will be season 13 bronze, which has that like the grey and the black and the burnt sienna, which matches the car fully. With like the front of the car and the back end of the car, which is very clean. And then the blue side, we have the burnt sienna zombers, which again are very clean because it just matches the car. With the orange, blue, no, not the orange, not the blue, the orange like burnt sienna green, darker green type of vibe. Then for the rocky boost on the blue side, we have season 11 bronze, which matches the car as well, obviously. And then for the orange side, we have season 2 bronze, which matches it again, which is very clean. You can use nitrous if you want to. If you wanted to use this one. You could use sacred. Use any of these sparkles, standard. But I feel these match the best for this design. Now for the topper, for the blue side, we have Shamrock, which is just obviously keeping with the forest theme. It's just such a beautiful, beautiful topper. And then for the orange side, we have none. So it's just bless. And then, obviously, for the antenna, we have the John Sandman for both, because he's my inspiration for this whole thing, for this like the design idea, because of his Pimp My Rocket League ride. So I'll leave his channel in the description below. And then the Go Explosion for the orange side is Burnt Sienna Rising. Just got that clean design, just a burnt sienna, light orange, black. It's just such a clean design with the yellow. And then you got the forest green light show. The blue side, very clean as well. Matches the wheels, matches the whole car. Then for the chair on the blue side, we've got burnt sienna laser wave 3, which again has just the pink in the wheels, like the green. Well, not the greens there, but like the orange burnt sienna type of vibe to it, and it kind of like a darker red, which matches the car well. Then for the orange side, we have the friction, which kind of matches this back part for the ignition and the headlights and the car and everything. And then for the engine audio, we have default for both. Just remember though, these designs, I've got like limited amounts of trails and stuff, but if obviously like if you had more and stuff like that with different ones, you can change it up however you want to. Just these look clean for my builds. And then you've got this preset, which you can name in the comments below if you want to, in the comment section below. And just drop me a comment on it, and I'll pin your comment on the best one I like. So you got the pink R3MX GXD for the orange side, and for the blue side you got saffron R3MX GXD. Just clean, just very clean. Then we got the decal. So for the blue side it's saffron EQRL, and then you got the pink EQRL for the orange side. These just match the car very well. Then you don't need to paint finishes because it's EQRL is just locked in. So for the blue team, primary color is column 5 row 4, and then the accent is column 7 row 7. No, column 7 row 6. And then for the orange side you've got column 8 row 3, and then for the accent you've got column 13 row 1. Now for the wheels you've got lime DYR2 for the blue side, and for the orange side you've got the pink DYR2s there as well. The reason I didn't use saffron for the DYR2 for this build is because it's got that, again it matches, but obviously with this one, with the lime version, you've got the green and you've got the saffron and you've got that like darker green type vibe to it with the black, which matches this car very well. And then you've got the rocket boost for the blue side, which is the HRTB, which again it's got the grey and black vibe, which matches the wheels. And then you've got the titanium white heartbeat for this side, which matches the decal. Because I'm not sure who's I think I came up with this because the pink design at the start it looks a bit like it's white, and then at the back it looks pink, as you can see here. It's got a pink EQRL. If I went to the orange it looks a bit saffron. If I go to the cobalt it looks a bit sky blue, but as you can see it fades either colour. Either side it just goes to that colour at the end. So I've used this colour to keep a pink and white theme colour format to this car. Now the saffron EQRL obviously, and that matches with the car. And then you got for the orange side, for the topper is Top Llama, which is black, white and pink and like slightly purple and grey vibe to it, which matches well. And then for the blue side we have the Drip Drop, which again it's just got the cobalt. It's got like a darker blue to a sky blue to a black and a titanium white, which matches the car well and matches the boost and everything. Then you got no antenna for both. Then the gold explosion for the blue side for black light show, and then titanium white for the light show for the orange side. Now the trail for the orange side is Laser Wave 3 burnt sienna, which has got the pink like burnt sienna, like dark orange type vibe to it. And then for the blue side you got the saffron excavator, which the reason I used the excavator saffron was because it's got the saffron vibe for the car, and then it's got that like mud type skid mark from like if you're driving through muddy mudlands and stuff, and like marshland. So that's why I use the Drip Drop as well, because topper, because it's obviously mud's going to be skidding around if it's wet and everything, so it's going to be skidding like this. Then an engine audio is just initializing. It can be anything obviously, but yeah, that's my build. You can name this in the comments below and I'll pin your comment. Now we've got this one, which I won't go into right now, but we can do that later on. And we got the electric water. So as you can see, it's got electric, it's got a drip drop, so it's electric water. You've also got the electric on this side with the goldfish, so water tank, with like the fish theme. You've got a fortune fan, you've got the titanium white fennec on it. So for the orange side, you've got both sides. It's titanium white fennec. The decal is lightning for both sides. Blue team primary finishes are for primary anodized pearl, and accent is pearlescent matte. Then the orange side for primary is anodized pearl, and accent is pearlescent matte. Now for the primary, the blue team primary colors is column 6, row 4. And then you got the column 10, row 5 for the accent. Then for the orange team primary, you've got column 4, row 4. And the accent for orange team is column 1, row 5. Which matches the fortune fan, and this matches the drip drop as well as the. It's just got like a beautiful design because it matches the checkered flag as well, and matches the wheels, matches the boost, which we'll go into later. So for the blue side, we've got the Polyergic inverted sky blue, which matches this car extremely well, may I say. Yeah, it's very clean. And then for the orange side, we've got the parabolic orange, which matches this car very well, because it's got that from the inner side of the wheels, it fans out, so it's kind of like the fortune fan. It just fans out, which I think is very cool. And it's got the grey, the very dark grey black type of vibe, which matches the car tint and everything. Car windows tint, the lightning. Yeah, it's just very clean. Now for the rocket boost, on the orange side you have standard, which is just perfect because it's white, darker grey, orange, and it just matches this car very well. Then for the blue side you've got thermal blue, which is extremely clean as well. It's got that dark blue, light blue, matches very well. The top for the orange side is goldfish, which matches very well as well because it's got a white and orange. And for the blue side, it's got drip drop, which matches very well as well. These match very well for the designs. For the antenna, we have fortune fan for the orange side, which matches very well because it's got the light blue. Oh my days. I promise I'm not colorblind, guys. So you got the light orange, the kind of a yellow type vibe to it, the black and kind of like a darker red, which kind of matches the lightning. Yeah. So for the blue side now, you have the blue checkered flag, which is very clean. Very clean. Just matches extremely well. Especially with that flagpole, it's just got titanium on it. And then it's got the little holes on the side, just near the pole, that are white and black. Then you got the sky blue and the cobalt, which matches the cars very well. The gold division. You've got cobalt riser. And for the orange side, you got orange magic, especially with the flames at the sides, which is just super clean. Don't know what happened there. Sorry about that, guys. It just bugged out a bit. Now for the trail, we have just a friction for the orange side, and then for the blue side, we have cobalt discotheque, which matches it just very lightly as well. The cobalt and the sky blue just matches the car so well. Then you've got the engine audio, which is Fennec for both sides. Just super clean. I really like Fennec and like the engine audio or something. It's just really clean. But yeah, that's it for now. So remember to comment what your favorite design in this video was, and also remember to comment a name for this car. Be creative as you want. And I'll pin the comment at the top, which I think is best. So yeah. Have a good one, guys. See you in the next video. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment what other series or games you want me to play. Alright. Peace out. Much love. Stay safe.